Alright, well, we're done. Hope you guys learned a lot, and we'll see you next time. Alright. No, I still have to do a lot of work on this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Learn Feed the Beast. This is going to be episode 9. And today, we're continuing off where we left off last episode, which was making this bee house. Ignore this mess. I left it up just so I could be producing some things in the meantime when I couldn't actually record. Didn't want to lose out on potential steel, and I also started making some platinum for kicks and giggles, you know. So that's why all this piping is set up. And so, how are we going to proceed today? Well, I don't know if this is going to be the last part of this bee house. There might be one more episode after this, but regardless, today I think we're going to get at least the liquid transport tubes set up. So being able to fill that with honey, that with seed oil. I just nodded at that tank in real life to try to tell you that that's what's getting seed oil. I need to work on this a little bit. And this is going to have BNA. So that's actually pretty simple. That's only 3 pipes, but then we also need to set up outputs for all of these. So set up where that's going, the honey, set up where the seed oil is going, and set up where the BNA is going, which this will have 1 machine, this will have 1 or 2, and that'll have 2. So that'll be fun. Hopefully we've got enough pipes. We should have enough autarchic gates. I got all these pipes, all these gates, and that should be enough. Should be enough indeed. So alright, let's pop this out first. I'm gonna leave that chest here as long as we can because I just don't want to clutter my inventory. Let's put these away. Alright, so what do we got to do? This squeezer right here is going to be producing exclusively honeycomb, seed oil, which is going to come from a centrifuged comb, and it's going to output to the tank. So it's going to go from here to here to here. That's not transporting liquid, so we don't really care about that. So I think, yeah, this is our sort of mistake hidden wall thing. So that's really good. We like that a bunch. We've got a lot of room to work with. So let's grab our waterproof pipes. Waterproof, you're waterproof. Ooh, I'm gonna need more wooden waterproof pipes, actually. Let me see, 1 second. I might have stashed some pipe waterproofing in here. I did. Let's do 9, just in case. And put you back. Alright. Alright. So, power is going to come in from the top, at least for that. Is it? No, I don't think it is. I think power's going to come in through the back for all 3 of these. Which means that this side can actually output the liquid. That should be easy enough. So let's just do this and this. And that's the back wall. Well, with facades we can. There we go. Oh, give me that wall back. Okay. We can go all the way back here and grab our iron tank valves, which we're gonna need to input and output. And that should work. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then, simple enough. 1 pipe, 2 pipe, 3 pipe. Okay. And we're going to be able to cover that up using facades. So you won't even know it's there, which is good. And then, from this tank, it needs to run to this carpenter, which, let's see, boink, and again we can use facades, so you don't need to go too far down. Okay. Here's a question. Stone transport pipe. I do have some. I do not have any stone. Oh, I do have stone waterproof pipe. Excellent. We'll use that. It's not as fast as gold pipe, but you can do wonderful things like that. They don't even touch. It's wonderful. Okay, so it's going into there, coming out through here, filling that up. And that's what we need, because this is going to make our impregnating casings for the alvearies. So, alright, those two are set up. I'm going to need to set up pipe wire and autarchic gates to, you know, tell it when it should pump, but that's easy. No problem at all. And actually, that doesn't even need pipe wire to do that. We can just do this right off the bat, I think. Am I missing an autarchic gate? Uh-oh. Thought I had 9 of them. Maybe I was wrong. Whatever. So we just do that, and if there's liquid in the tank, energy pulse. Done. It's not going to be as simple for this. Actually, yeah, it's not going to be as simple for this one. I'm going to need to put an iron gate and an iron autarchic gate, and then say, when this dude has work, send a signal to pump. But we can deal with that later. Or we can deal with it now, actually. Now that I think about it, I should have... I don't have an iron autarchic gate, so yeah, we don't need to deal with that right now. Alright, so for the honey, it's pretty much the same thing. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. And actually, while we're here, let's just do this. Let's just do this anyway. Gonna have to eventually. And just make sure... Nope. Yep, okay. So... we are going to have to... this, and this. Simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this time we'll do cobble because we got more of it. There's that. Boink. 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 And there is that. There. Then grab the autarctic gate. Liquid and tank, energy pulse. If we really wanted to optimize the setup, we could put an iron gate here and an iron autarctic gate there and say that when this tank is full, or when there's room for liquid in this tank, output a signal, and if that's receiving a signal and there's liquid in this tank, then send. But I'm not picky. It's not going to burst any pipes, so whatever. And finally, this is kind of the big one. This is the big pain in the ass. Though actually, we do this, because these two are the ones that need BNA, and that produces BNA. So we don't actually want them right next to each other. We don't want that at all. We want, because the wooden pipes that I'm going to put on any of these, if I want them to be in the same exact position, they're going to be right next to each other, and then they'll just connect, and we don't want that. We do not want that one bit. So, synthesizer, what do I have in my hand? Isolator? Isolator, and then we can, no. Purifier, there we go. Isolator, inoculator. Okay, now we can set up these pipes easy enough. So this will need 3 valves on it, which is easy enough to do. That'll put them right there. One more back will be in the middle, but we don't really care about that because we're not going to see them. Eventually, we're not going to see the valves anyway because there's going to be so much BNA in here, and we want to save on pipe costs. We can do things so it's all nice and hidden, but we can also do it cheap. There's no reason not to. So let's get rid of you. Okay, there's that. Then there's you. And finally, we've got you. So these two on the end are going to get wooden pipes because they're going to be pulling the BNA out. This guy gets one on his side. Then I'm gonna need more stone waterproof pipe. It's the simple bit of it. Alright, we can still lay down some pipe though. Only the center one needs to be made out of stone. Okay. And let's grab our pipe waterproofing so we can make some stone waterproof pipes. Pipe waterproof. Go all the way back. Come on, there we go. Off that wall. Stone transport pipe, pipe waterproof, stone transport. We're gonna need some anyway, so. And just go down with the stone waterproofing. Should have seen that coming. Not an issue. Yeah, check that out. Problem not solved in the least. Problem solved. Aha! That's what you get. Alright, so again, I've got two options here. I can either just use plain old autarkic gates. That's fine. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing because, whatever. I've got so many bees that I can throw into making BNA. Then it doesn't really matter if I'm going to... Excuse me. I don't know. I'm burping all over the place today. What's going to end up happening is I'm going to say if there is liquid in this tank, start pumping it, and eventually it's just going to start pumping out here and fill up these two tanks, fill up all the pipes, and then it's just going to back up into here. So I can do that, and that'll be very inefficient. Or I can do the same thing where I have a pipe wire saying, you know, when this needs BNA, energy pulse. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Is that all the liquid transporting I need to do? No, it isn't. It is not. I need to get liquid transporting to this analyzer. I'm gonna get some honey here. So that's kind of irritating. Okay. We can go in like this. Where is the honey tank in relation? It's right there. So, if we go, we could hook a valve on that side. So if we go this way, which is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. So 1, 2, 3. Oop. Whoops. 4. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should, yeah, it does. And we go over this ways, and again, facade, so it'll solve all of our problems. That's just nothing saying I couldn't just weasel like that, whatever. And right there is where we're going to put our valve, which I don't have on hand right now. Need you. Need you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have left the iron plates needed to make the valves in my base, which doesn't want to load. There we go. Machine parts? Yeah. For you suckers. This might be the wrong way of doing this. Nope. Got it. Cool. Machine parts, throw you back in there. May as well throw you in there, because this is the last tank, so I don't have any need for you after this. So let's go back. And so I'm going to get this pipe laid out. This is one pipe. And so I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will continue working. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, we're back. So, I got this set up and patched in the walls where necessary. I'll left this open because I'm going to have to gate that. And I also did the transport pipes between here, because this is our breeding aviary. Bees need to be analyzed and then popped into this chest. So that's real simple. Gate there, we're done. Facades on that wall. So that's all real simple. And I think you're gated. We did gate you, correct? Did we gate you? We did not. Now, did we do that because... I guess that doesn't really matter either, because we're going to have both of these full all the time and only one thing's feeding off of them. Well, if it becomes a problem, we'll fix it, but I don't think we really have to right now. Oh, but we're still gonna need to gate that regardless. So, oh, I have them in my inventory already. So, there's liquid in tank, energy pulse. Take our cobble pipe. Done. And you're set up the same way, I believe. You should be set up the same way. God. Okay. Liquid in tank, energy pulse. You were stone pipe. Stone. Cool. And finally, liquid in tank, energy pulse. And I got so many honey drops, it's not even funny, so that's gonna fill up like instantly. Which is fine, that's what we want. And finally, if missing princess or queen, energy pulse. That's gonna pump a whole bunch of comb and stuff in there. While I don't necessarily care about the comb from a breeding combination, I don't actually. Yeah, we want item in inventory. Go there. We may That's a tough one. There's no way I'm going to be able to add... Oh, wait a minute. If only they made a pipe designed specifically for doing bee things. Herder. There we go. Bam. So, red side, there's going to be any bees. Items are going to go white side. Any bees, any items. There we go. And we'll facade that in. Good, good. So, that's all the liquid setup, and that's the items for that setup. That's not bad at all. So, what do we do next? We may as well set up the items. Get the items flowing. So what's going where and why? You're going to be the centrifuge for this entire wing, which means let's bust open this wall. And actually, let's bust this open too. And you. I wanted to use the back for power. Oh, you're the carpenter. So you... No, you would still... No, you're the carpenter for impregnating casings. So you don't actually need any item input other than wood from me. You do, however, you need to shoot items over to the squeezer. That's easy. We can do that. So let's do that. Let's grab our transport pipes. A pierced pipe, wooden transport pipe. Our gate, why not? Stone, cobble, gold, diamond. Okay, we've got all of our pipes. So, centrifuge that out. Nope, out of the bottom. And then, we're actually going to need to go down one more level. Because only certain items that get centrifuged are going this way. In fact, only one item that's getting centrifuge is going this way. So we can break that. Cobble, cobble. Cobble. So that's going to get the seed drop for seed oil. But the rest of these guys you're going to get beeswax, you're going to get honey drops. Power can go in through the top for you guys, so Leaves the back perfectly open. Oops. Oh, there it is. Did you guys see that pipe go flying? I saw that pipe go flying. No. I'm going to put a diamond transport pipe there. So we can actually avoid touching that altogether. Bring down the cobble, bring that over. Like that. Actually, it's going to be cheaper in the long run if we bury this down as deep as we can go, so we don't need to make the facades. So if we can, we should. And we can. Okay. So, centrifuge is going to be centrifuging a seed comb for the seed oil. And that's going to go this way into the squeezer. The squeezer's going to pump the seed oil into there. It's going to be centrifuging the imperial comb, which is going to give us honeydew and honey drops. Those are going to go down this way into this squeezer through that diamond pipe. So green's going to get the honey drop makings. Go in there, come in here. This is going to be getting beeswax from whatever my beeswax producer is, and all the other comb basically. So that's going to come in here, get centrifuged, go down, pop into use. So red's going to get the beeswax. Is that everything? Needs beeswax? Oh, and then there are things that are going to avoid the Okay. Alright. We might need to go down one deeper and then have the pollen and the royal jelly that come out of here go through that pipe and get filtered through here and go in there. That should cover everything. So I guess next thing's next. I don't think I have all those ingredients on hand, so I can't set up the filters on the diamond pipe quite yet. So what are we doing? What are we doing? We can augment this is what we're going to do next. We are going to this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing right here. We're setting that on automatic. We're getting it good to go. And then, yep, and then it can meet up with this. Sort of. Yeah, because we're going to have to get all the combs up here. So we're going to go down one more level. This is all going to have to be stone, I think. Stone transport pipe. So they don't talk. The cobblestone pipe we got down there. Oh man. It's going crazy out there with the lightning. It's going crazy. So take our stone transport pipe, which I know we have some of. There we go. And let's go down a level. Okay. Actually, put gold transport pipes on there. And if you don't know, gold transport pipes will talk to any type of pipe, any type of, you know, transport pipe, but they will speed up any item that goes in it, so it'll shoot along a little bit faster. And just for good measure, I'll have to put one right there. So that's good. That's good. And then we need to put our cobblestone back. Alright, so we're going to have comb and royal jelly and pollen and all that coming through here, shooting along this. I'm going to want to have the comb. What are we going to want to have the comb do? We're going to want to have the comb go there. So this is kind of a messy, rough contraption. Let me just make sure we got everything going in right. Comb, royal jelly, pollen, going down through this pipe. Comb is going to go red through this pipe and into the centrifuge and get centrifuge and beeswax and honey and all that fun stuff. Then seed drops are going to go green and into that tank eventually. Honey drop, beeswax, and royal jelly and pollen are going to go blue. Royal jelly and pollen are going to go, royal jelly, pollen, and beeswax are going to go this way. Honey drops are going to go green, into this, into the honey, into there. So I think we got everything. Yeah. Okay. Alright. You want to keep access to these diamond pipes open just for making the filters pretty easy to handle. throw up some facades. But not quite yet. That's going to be like the last thing we do here. Alright. So it's been, a decent amount of recording, almost an hour. So, I'm going to end this episode for right here. What did we get accomplished? Well, we got this wing. What did we accomplish? We got this wing, or this alveoli, wired up on automatic. And it's going to shoot out all this products and go over here. It'll be awesome. We got this wired up item and Honeywise. So that's cool. So what's left to do? And we got the liquid for the BNA setup. So actually, as soon as that's powered, we can start using this. And that's great, because I've been waiting to use that for a couple things. So what's left to do? Well, I'm going to wire up these apiaries, even though it's only a temporary solution. And I'm probably going to do that off camera, just because I want to get alveoli production going again. So I'm going to send everything this ways. So I'm going to finish up this wing. This wing isn't going to get touched yet. I'm going to wait until I have all my alveolis before I start wiring this up. But it's going to be largely similar to that one, only all the comb is going to feed into the centrifuge and into a chest. So, basically it's just wiring up that entire thing with pipes, setting these on automatic, and power. I think that's it. I think that's all we gotta do. So, power solutions. Oh boy. Well, this is a good time to wrap up the episode anyway, I guess, because now we're lagging like crazy. I've got 3 redstone cells. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up solar power using an ultimate solar panel. Well, okay guys. Got solar power on the way. I'll do another episode on that, so you won't miss a thing except for me setting up those apiaries on automatic whenever the server works. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.